Sigma males test a lot of things, from wasting time to being surrounded by idiots. There are a lot of things that can irritate a Sigma male. They like being alone more than being with other people, so you will often find them alone. People might think they are cocky and full of themselves, but they just don't like to waste their time on things that don't interest them. People often mistake Sigma males for being loners, when in fact, they just don't feel the need to be around people all the time. They are happy being alone and don't feel like they need to be around other people all the time. Each Sigma male is different. Most of them can agree on some general things. Here are 9 things Sigma males really hate. Number 1. People who lie and don't tell the truth. People who say one thing and do another are everywhere. Sigma males can't stand these kinds of people because they think they are dishonest and fake. People who aren't real or genuine are hard for them to trust. This makes them often suspicious of other people's intentions, which, to be honest, isn't always a bad thing. Sigma males would rather be on guard than be taken advantage of by people who are not honest. Even though they have a lot of traits that some people might find annoying, they are also very loyal, honest, and real. They are the kind of people you want on your side because they will always look out for you. Sigma males might not be the most interesting people at a party, but you want them on your side when things get hard. Number 2. Being manipulated or controlled by another person. Sigma males have a strong sense of who they are and can't stand it when other people try to control or manipulate them. They usually think of it as a sign of weakness and will do everything they can to stop it. They would rather run their own lives than have someone else do it for them. This can make them seem like control freaks at times, but they'd rather be in charge of their own lives than have someone else tell them what to do. Some people think that the need to be in charge is a bad trait. It also makes them very independent and able to take care of themselves. They are the kinds of people who don't mind going against the grain and doing things their own way. Sigma males like to go their own way most of the time, even if they have to walk alone. Number 3. Carelessness. Sigma males don't like people who aren't smart and can't stand people who don't want to learn or grow. They usually think of it as being lazy and will do everything they can to avoid it. They would rather know a lot and be well informed than not know anything and be happy. This can sometimes make them look like they know everything, but they would rather be smart than dumb. Sigma males have a strong desire to learn and grow, and they are often not afraid to admit when they don't know something. Of course, not knowing is sometimes better than knowing, and some people like to stay in the dark. Sigma males often have problems with these kinds of people because they don't understand why anyone would want to stay. Even though this trait can be annoying, it also makes Sigma males very curious and open-minded. Number 4. Big gatherings of people. They usually prefer small, quiet gatherings better than big, loud ones. They often see the latter as a waste of time and energy, and they would rather be with a few close friends than a group of strangers. Sigma males can sometimes seem shy or quiet, but they would rather be thought of as introspective than outgoing. Most of the time, they like to talk to one person at a time or in smaller groups. Large gatherings of people are too much for them and often don't have a point. This can sometimes make them look like they are ruining the party, which can be annoying for people who like big groups. Sigma males usually prefer to stay out of the spotlight and watch the people around them. Number 5. The way things are. Sigma males often want to make things better than they are now. They think the world changes all the time and want to be part of that change. They often question the way things are and try to make things change. This can make them seem like rebels without a cause, but they would rather be leaders than followers, even though the need to change things is sometimes seen as a bad trait. It also makes Sigma males very tough and able to change. They are the kinds of people who don't mind change and always look for ways to make things better. Sigma males are often at the front of change because they are not afraid to take the lead. Number 6. Being ordinary. They often don't like mediocrity and think it's a waste of time to watch it. When people settle for less than they can do, it makes me mad. Sigma males. They think that everyone can be great and that being average is just giving up. They often want to do great things and can't understand why others would be happy with less. This can be off-putting to the people around them, who may think they are rude or superior. Sigma males, on the other hand, just have high standards and want the best from themselves and everyone else. People who don't try to be the best they can are often not impressive to them. Number 7. Time wastage. If there's one thing Sigma males can't stand, it's wasting. Most of the time, they think it's a waste of their time and energy. They would rather spend their time on something useful or important than on something that doesn't matter. This makes them look like workaholics sometimes, but they'd rather be busy than bored. Sigma males aren't very patient with things they think are a waste of time, which can be annoying to those around them. Of course, not everyone has the same idea of what is a waste of time. What one person thinks is a waste, another might think is a valuable resource. Someone else might enjoy it. This can often cause trouble. Sigma males often have trouble figuring out why other people do what they do. They don't think it's worth their time. Number 8. People who use other people for their own gain. Sigma males are very fair-minded and can't stand it when people take advantage of others. They often feel the need to step in and help people who are being treated unfairly. This puts them in danger sometimes because they are not afraid to stand up to people who are in the wrong. Sigma. They would rather put themselves in danger than watch someone else get hurt. This is both a good and a bad trait, because they often put themselves in danger because of it. There are a lot of people in the world who are only too happy to take advantage of others. Sigma males often get into fights with these people because they can't stand it when criminals get away with it. This can make Sigma males seem like they are always getting into trouble. Also, it makes them very brave and kind. Number 9. Often not understood. People around Sigma males often don't understand them. People often think that they are rude because they are independent and quiet because they are shy. Sigma males, on the other hand, are just people who like to listen and observe before speaking. This is often mistaken for being rude or uninterested. In reality, they just take in and process information differently than most people. Even though they might not be the center of attention, they usually pay the most attention to the little things and notice things that others miss.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.